matcha, a straw that I've already been biting. Crazy. And yeah, we back, man. I don't really know. I just got a fresh cut, as y'all can see. Just vibing, bro. Different type of video today. I just feel like saying more shit than the usual vlog. Like, the vlog is cool, but sometimes I get bored with just like the 30 to 50 clips, and it's just like me doing the same, because I do the same thing every day for the most part. So today is more just on topic, and I didn't even come up with a topic before this video started. So I had a couple things I want to talk about. First off, you have to understand that going against the wave, going against the grain, and doing you, bro, it's 1,000 times harder, but you will reap so many more benefits, bro. Like, so many more benefits than if you just followed the wave of everybody else. Like, I think Kanye said this shit on Twitter, like, trend is always late. Like, if you just getting into the trend, like, bro, you're late. You're late because the trend's late. The people who's really the trendsetters, the pacemakers, you know what I'm saying? The path layer outers, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers really laying and paving the way for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go against trend. I remember Ye, bro. Ye was bro, this dude had on like some baggy clothes, like not tight. They weren't super baggy, but they were definitely like not tight. Baggy clothes in 2019. Everybody's like, bro, why is this fit so baggy? Because that was back when everybody was rocking like the skinny jeans with the slits in them and all that type of shit. And now everybody's like, man, Ye was so ahead of the curve. And you know, I mean, Ye and Adidas then cashed out billions of dollars from being ahead of trend on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, the point is to really capitalize and to have success, you have to be early to trends. You have to start your own trends, or you have to be early to the major trend. You're never going to be early to a trend if you're just looking at what somebody else has already done and you're just trying to copy that shit. You're already late. It's already been done. So sometimes people ask me for advice on brand or whatever. It's like, bro, it's so specific and individualized. Like, I can't tell you what's going to work, because I can give you I can shorten the learning curve for you in terms of like the logistics and all that type of shit, the resources, but I can't tell you how to pop off or not. Just like nobody can tell me how to pop off or not. But it's also too like what's in your heart. For some people it's just the bread. Nothing wrong with that. I know for me, no amount of bread will make me switch on who I am, bro. Like, that's the difference. Like, I'm gonna be the same guy, or relatively the same, you know, whether I have $1 in my pocket or, you know, whether I have 100,000. I remember even like last year, bro, it's funny because I'm in the area by my old school. When I first came out to California, I got this drink. It's like 2 miles away from my old school. And I remember like I was on TikTok heavy, and people would always be in the comments like, bro, how do I get like this? Like, how do I live like this? Whatever. Dog, honest to God, bro, I never had over $1,000 in my bank account. I never had over $1,000 in my bank account. People asking, how do you live like this? Bro, I was working out twice a day, eating at the crib, whipping up breakfast, and then I would go to like Chipotle for a lunch/dinner. And I'd probably get a matcha throughout the day. Total $20 spent, if that. How do I live like this? Bro, you're trying to live like somebody else. It doesn't make sense. Like, there's no amount of money. There's no, like, the life I was living looked good to people, but I'm like, it's not anything crazy. It's not something you can mimic. Like, how do I get disciplined? Motherfucker, I'm waking up at 6 a.m. because I'm actually putting in work, and this is the only time of day that it fits into my schedule. That's the only reason. I'm not doing it for any other reason. Like, I'm not doing it because David Goggins, I watched a fucking motivational video of David Goggins, and he's cussing me out, telling me what to do. Bro, if you have to have another man cuss you out and tell you what to do, bro, probably not gonna make it, bro. Just being real. Probably not gonna make it. Because once again, you're late to trend. David Goggins already did his shit. If you have to wait for someone who's already accomplished to come back and light a fire under your ass to do some shit, you're late. You know what I'm saying? And why are you getting up at 5? Why are you getting up at 4? I was getting up at 5 and 6 because I genuinely love basketball, and I just wanted to be great, and it fit into my schedule. Bro, how do I do this? Dog, like, either you get up or you don't. What do you mean how? Like, nigga, we all know how to get up out of bed. So set your alarm if you have a reason to set it early and go from there. But if not, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I'm not one of these disciplined dudes, bro. And I could be so much bigger too. I could reach so many more people if I just regurgitated all this corny ass discipline shit, bro. Wake up at 5, like we're gonna go on a 10-mile run and then we're gonna do this. Bro, I don't feel like running. I don't feel like running. I'm chilling, matcha in hand, chilling, bro. I'm not getting up at 5 to go on a run for no reason. If you want to do that, great. If you don't, stop pretending. Like, there's nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people consuming these videos on IG and TikTok, like, I gotta be like this, so I'm gonna wake up. Bro, if it's not you, it's not you. That's fine. You can find your own way, bro. So, I'm yapping a lot, but I don't know. It's kind of all over the place, but that's just how I talk, because none of this shit is pre-planned. I'm not reading this shit off of nowhere. Like, this is all off the dome. Like, the main point I'm making is that, bro, trend is always late. So if you want to be a massive success, you have to identify trends early and get in, or you need to go against the grain and just be authentic to yourself, and then you'll eventually find yourself you'll have found yourself creating like a trend within itself almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you front ran it so hard that people started peeping you and like, okay, this person's doing some shit that I didn't even think of. This person's doing some shit that's not like ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Nature, God, life, whatever, all reward front running. Front running is basically, like I just said, getting in on shit early, going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? You get rewarded for doing that, but it's tough because nobody else is gonna see it how you see it, bro. Like, you start dressing differently than the baggy and what's trendy now, people are gonna be looking at you like you're crazy. But it's like, if that's genuinely you, I give it 2 years, people will probably be dressing the same exact way, bro. Everything's a cycle. Everything's a trend. Everything's a cycle. So at the end of the day, nature, God, life rewards front running. Trend is always late. And stop following shit and doing shit just because you think that's what's gonna work. Do shit because you want to do it, and if it doesn't work, then go back to the drawing board. That's it, bro. But like, there's just so much content out here, bro, where it's like, if you try to take this piece from this person and this piece from this person and this piece from this person, it's like you're taking a bunch of shit from a bunch of different people, and those probably don't all flow together into one person. Probably not gonna work out. Like, you got 6 philosophies from 6 different people plus your own stuff, and you're trying to cohabitate all these ideas and mental models and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. You gotta find what's true to you and go from there. Little midday Chipotle. About to drop off these orders at USPS. Birds going crazy. About to drop off these orders at USPS right after this. Get y'all packs, man. Also just had a great idea for the brand. I think I'm gonna do some jewelry, bro. I'm gonna do some like sterling silver, I think, jewelry for the brand. I feel like that'd be tough. So I'm a napkin flying away and shit. So I'm gonna get to work on that. Maybe even tonight. You know what I'm saying? Probably won't be done, but I don't know. I'm just sharing what's in my brain, bro. You know, I be fucking everywhere, dog. But I'm gonna enjoy this bowl, kind of. I'm not really that hungry. And then drop off orders and then probably hit the gym. So yeah.
Just hoping it don't hurt me too much. Just hoping it don't hurt them too much. Too much. But the grass is always greener. Leaders don't know that they're leaders. So maybe in the ether, I mean more than I seem to. Practice what they preach to, and everybody's equal. When I visit my dreams, it's all peaches and cream. So I abstain from the controversy, where the shade.